Hi, good afternoon. Please come on in and sit down. So, I got your email asking me for an appointment, and I checked your history with the firm, and I saw that you've been working here about a year now, right? Okay. Well, could you tell me what's been troubling you exactly? Yes. So you're very stressed, and well, what has changed these past weeks or months? Okay, so you feel like it's really starting to become too much for you, and well, more importantly, like you said, it's starting to affect your home life and your quality of sleep. Okay, well, those are definitely some serious issues that we need to work on, but first, let me just ask you, do you like your job here? Yes, okay, you even say that you love it. Well, that's obviously very important, and it's very good. So then, seeing as to you would really love to keep doing this job, we're just going to work together, and I'm going to teach you some techniques to help you cope with things, and we're just going to try to work things out so that you can be happy at work again, okay? That's what I'm here for, and we're definitely going to try to help you out with that. So today, what I'd like to do is start out with a very simple exercise, just to kind of get to know the things that are troubling you, and well, it's just a fun and easy way to relieve a little bit of stress and of tension that you might be feeling. And like I said, it's very useful for me to get to know the most important topics that are troubling you. And then we can schedule our further appointments and start to work on how you can really learn to deal with them. Does that sound okay? Right, so let's start my exercise. So what I have here is just some plain office paper, just some white, empty, unwritten, unused office paper. So you probably see enough of this in your job, but well, today you get to destroy some of it. So what we're gonna do is I am going to take one of these to start with, and we're going to write some things on here related to work and related to your stress. And then we're going to tear these up and just try to break through that tension and to just free your mind of things. Okay? So, what we're going to start with is some very general terms, generally related to work. Okay? So just generally related to your job. So when I ask you, what terms do you come up with related to the problems in general that you experience because of work? Okay, stress, definitely. Stress. What else? Okay, exhaustion. That is probably related to the fact that you mentioned that it has been affecting your sleep. And what else? Anxiety. Okay, and one more. Pressure, definitely. So, all of these unpleasant feelings and problems that we have written down now, we're going to try to break free of them by tearing them up, okay? So I'm just going to take this piece of paper and just tear right here, okay? Take it together. Okay, and we're just gonna throw these away, okay? Just right there, gone. I know it's not as easy as that, but it's just a fun little exercise to start with. So we're gonna continue with the same thing, and this time I want you to name some things that you worry about. So worry. You could think of some of the things that, for example, keep you up at night. Okay? So what's the first thing that pops in your mind? Okay, coworkers. Okay, those can definitely be a problem. What else? Okay, deadlines. Those would definitely increase the pressure that you experience. And your boss. Okay, definitely. Also a common worry. And money. Okay. So, can you give me one more? Colleagues? Well, that's kind of the same as coworkers, but so that's really something that is worrying you? Okay, well, let's just tear up these worries first, and then we're going to focus on those coworkers, okay? So, just going to tear these right through the middle. And just rip it apart. okay? Just get rid of those worries. Right there. Yes. Okay, so coworkers really seemed to be a problem. So let's get those in there. Coworkers. Okay. Now let's get a bit more specific. What is it about these coworkers that troubles you? Office politics. Those can definitely suck the fun out of any work environment. What else? Competition. Yeah, I did check that department that you work on, and indeed it is one that politics and competition really trouble the department. What else? Gossip. And schemes, okay. Anything else that you think of? Cliques. Right, that definitely fits in well with the other terms. Well, this is definitely something that would give anyone stress and an unhappy feeling about going into work. Being happy with your coworkers is one of the most important things of a job environment. So that's definitely not easy, but even though that your coworkers are not something you can easily control, I can definitely help you with some techniques to deal with them and to try to stop them from ruining your environment and your mental health. But first, let's just tear this one up and let's just really rip through it, okay? 1, 2, 3. Right. And again, just really rip through it. Okay. Okay, so that was that exercise, and I know you probably don't feel like all of these problems have been lifted from you. It's not that easy, but I can definitely help you with that. I'm going to give you some techniques to use on your own. If you feel after a couple of weeks or months that it's not helping and your main issue is still your coworkers, there are some exercises and some team building exercises that we could try, and no one would have to know that you were here and you asked for it. We would all keep it very low profile, and we would make it a company thing and not just your department. Right, so I definitely think that I'm going to be able to help you, and especially since you already love your job, which is step number 1. Okay, so try not to worry. We're going to work through this together.